Hello all, in this video we will discuss about data science concept. We are hearing a lot about the data nowadays since the internet has become an ever increasing knowledge platform, and nowadays a particular individual is generating terabytes of data in a single week due to his or her social network commitments and other internet usages. This is the best time to be a data scientist since through that particular data one can draw multiple insights from credit card sales to mobile data sales to health predictions and weather forecasting and so on. Every application in the mobile or the internet we are using is all driven by the data. All the major companies are hugely investing in the field of data science to make themselves future ready. So why do we need to learn data science? As everything around us is completely driven by the data which we are only generating, basically we are leaving a footprint of us in the form of data while we are browsing the internet or surfing around the mobile apps. So to capture and use the huge potential of the data, one should learn about this field as this is the future. Data science is not only a field of which is bifurcated from the field of computer science. It's a combination of various fields such as below figure. So basically data science is the intersection of three fields that are statistics, data analysis and machine learning. Statistics plays a vital role since mathematics is the heart of data science. Data analysis is also important as the data needs to analyzed and plotted to identify the details of it. Machine learning comprises the various algorithms involving statistics. Also, the domain knowledge is very much important. For example, one is working on credit card fraud detection, then banking domain knowledge is must in this scenario. So let's understand about introduction to data science. Data science is one of the fastest growing, challenging and high paying jobs of this decade. So the question is, what is data science? Data science is an interdisciplinary field. It consists of more than one branch of study that uses statistics, computer science and machine learning algorithms to gain insights from structured and unstructured data. According to Economic Times, India has seen a more than 400% rise in demand for the data science professional across varied industry sectors at a time when the supply of such talent witnessed slow growth. Let's understand the main components of data science. The main components or processors are as follows. So first is data exploration, then modeling, then testing the model and deploying models. Let's understand one by one. So data exploration. It is the most important step as this step consumes the most amount of time. Around 70% of time is spent on data exploration. The main ingredient for data science is data. So when we get the data, it is seldom that the data is correct structured form. There is a lot of noise present in the data. The noise here means a lot of unwanted data that is not required. So what do we do in this step? This step involves sampling and transformation of data in which we check the observation, that is rows, and feature, it means columns, and remove the noise by using statistical methods. This step is also used to check the relationship among various features in the dataset. By the relationship, we mean whether the features are dependent on each other or independent of each other, whether they are missing values data or not. So basically the data is transformed and read it for further use. Hence this is one of the most time consuming steps. Second one is modeling. So by now our data is prepared and ready to go. So this is the second step where we actually use machine learning algorithms. Here we actually fit the data into the model. The selection of a model depends on the type of data we have and the business requirement. For example, the model selection for recommending an article to a customer will be different than the model required for predicting the number of articles that will be sold on a particular day. Once the model is decided, we fit the data into the model. Third one is testing the model. It is the next step and very important, connecting the performance of the model. The model is tested with the test data to check the model's accuracy and other characteristics and make the required changes in the model to get the desired result. In case we do not get the desired accuracy, we can again go to step 2, that is in modeling, select a different model and then repeat the same step 3, that is test the model, and choose the model which gives the best result as per the business requirement. Last one is deploying models. Once we get the desired result by proper testing as per the business requirements, we finalize the model which gives us the best result as per testing results and deploys the model in the production environment. Next, we have to understand about the characteristics of data science. The characteristics are as follows. First one is business understanding. It is the most important characteristics. Unless you understand the business, you cannot make a good model even if you have good knowledge of machine learning algorithms or statistical skills. A data scientist needs to understand the business requirement and develop analytics according to them. So domain knowledge of the business also becomes important or helpful. Next one is intuition. Although the math involved is proven and foundational, a data scientist needs to pick the right model with the right accuracy, as all models will not give up the same results. So a data scientist needs to feel when a model is ready for production deployment. They also need the intuition to know at what point the production model is stale and needs refactoring to respond to changing business environment. And last one is curiosity. Data science is not a new field. It has been there before also. But the progress being in this field is very fast. New methods to solve familiar problems are being developed constantly. So as a data scientist, curiosity to learn emerging technologies becomes very important. And let's see applications. Here in the introduction to data science, we have cleared about the data science applications, that it is huge. It's required in every field. Here are some of few examples sectors where data science can be used or being used actively. So first one is marketing. There is a huge scope in marketing. For example, improved pricing strategy. Companies like Uber, e-commerce companies can use data science driven pricing, increasing their profits. Healthcare. Using wearable data to prevent and monitor health problems. The data generated from the body can be used in healthcare to prevent future emergencies. Third one is banking and finance. As we discussed the introduction to data science, now we will go ahead with applying data science uses in the banking sector for fraud detection, which can help reduce the non-performing assets of banks. Then government policies. The government can use the data science to prepare better policies to cater to the needs of the people and what they want using the data they can get by conducting surveys and other from other official sources. So this has been a guide to introduction to data science. Here we have discussed the introduction to data science with the main components and characteristics.